I don't care what he says. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the unique toys, Dumb. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front here. We have a nice image of both Dumb and Dumber. UTR-08 Dumb, on this side we have Dumb, on this side we have nothing, UTR-08 Dumb, up top nothing, on the bottom things and stuff, on the back of the box, obligatory product shot, QR codes, if you want to scan them, go ahead, free scan on me. That's basically it for the packaging. Also included, we get 2 collector's cards, we get one here with Dumb, we get one here with text specs if that interests you, and we get one with the duo together, and a bunch of stuff on the back that I cannot read. Hooray for cards. Then, moving right along, here we have Dumb, and this is Unique Toys' take on Revenge of the Fallen Skids. So now we have both of the twins together again in a third-party form, but here he is in his alt mode. He is packed in alt mode, yay! But yeah, nice looking alt mode here. Let's get in close here so we can take a look. Lots of little details. We have a nice kind of gunmetal gray here for that front grille. The headlights done in a smoky transparent plastic with some silver behind it. Nice gloss black hood. Got the rims there. I believe the rims are done in die cast. You got the nice darkly tinted windshields and windows. Got the nice stripage going down the sides there. Got the taillights picked out in red. All license plate just picked out in white there. Some more of that gunmetal gray for the back. Yeah, quite nice. There is the top. There is the bottom. He does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. Then, for comparison, here he is with the MPM Bumblebee. With MPM Prime. Here he is with the Human Alliance Skids. So you can see how that works out. You can see how one fares against the other. Give it a turn around here. So you can see what's going on, see who's who, where's what, when's why, and why is how. And you can see what's going on there. So there you have that. And lastly but not leastly, here he is with Unique Toys Mudflap. So we can see the two together again, reunited, and it feels so good. So there you go. Now, as far as accessories go, you get nothing. No accessories. What you see is what you get. Just skids. There you go. But you do have opening doors. And these doors do sit in there quite securely, so you might need a tool to open them up. But you can see you do have seats in there. You have a steering wheel and dashboard. I don't know how well you can see it, but they're in there. Trust that they're there. You get a little bit of an interior going on there, which is nice. But, yeah, that is basically it for the alt mode. The tires are rubber, or at least a rubber-like material. But, yeah, that is pretty much it for the alt mode. And I think it's a good-looking alt mode, personally. To each their own, but I think it looks quite good. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Can't spin them. Rubber tires can't spin them. Let's get down to transformation. So the first thing you want to do is open up the doors. Again, you might need a tool to help you. I'll just do both sides now. There we go. Open up the door, take this panel, and rotate it up. Open up the door, take that panel, and rotate it up. You then want to undo this section here. It locks in 2 places. You have a post port right here and a tab slot right here. So just undo that, and then undo that, and just free that up. And again, same thing on the other side. Just undo all that. Just bring that out. And now you want to take this back window section here and just pop this up. And this does hold in quite securely. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Just pop that up like so. Untab this. It's on a double hinge, so just kind of use those hinges and just swing that out. Same thing on this side. Just pop that window up, undo that panel, bring that up like so. And then you want to take this whole back panel, bring it up and over, take these panels and shift them inward on this double hinge, and then bring this panel down over it. At this point, you can take this whole section and just rotate it 180. And now we'll get working on the legs. So what you want to do is you just want to kind of open the legs up. It'll untab the feet from the crotch there. So now you just want to straighten out his leg at the knee. Bring that out. And then take the foot and just swing it around. And just rotate that around like so. And then bring the foot around, take the toes, and rotate those around. Then you want to take this bit here, make sure you engage it at this hinge there at the base, and swing this all the way around, and this will sit over the wheel. Just get all that lined up, and that'll sit there just like that. And we got a leg all done. Second verse, guess what? Just like the first. So just straighten that out. Take the foot and just swing that around. Swing it around, swing it around, swing it around. And bring it under. Rotate the toe. Bring this around. And get that seated into place. Like so. And there you have the legs all done. So at this point you want to untab the forearms from the bottom of the seat. So just give them a little tug. That will free them up, free all of that up. You now want to take the seat and fold that up, and then fold all of that up. As far as the steering wheel goes, the steering wheel will slide towards the center, and then you can bring that dashboard up. So it's sitting right about there. And now we can take the fender section here and just shift it forward and in on a double hinge. Just shift that forward and in so it's looking like that. At this point now, we can come up under here, flip up this little section, and we can take the arms and just swing them out. You gotta bring them up just to get them out of the way. So again, just swing the arm out and get that arm up and out of the way. You can now pop up the central panel of the hood and just kind of fold all this down so you have the clearance to take his head and rotate that around, and you can drop that back down. So now you can take this whole assembly, you can bring it up. There are tabs and slots here. It's not really a solid connection, but it's just kind of a place for them to sit. So just kind of line that up till it drops in. And then you can take all of this and drop it down. And this section here, we'll just go over those two tabs to lock all of that in place. Just get that situated and get that tabbed in like so. And then we can just take the waist and rotate it around. Should have done that sooner, but that's okay. We can do it now. There we go. And we got that all in place. Now for the arms, you're just shifting those shoulder pads up. Just bring the hand down and then rotate the forearm so everything is oriented properly. Bring the hand down, rotate the forearm so everything is oriented properly. Back here, we're just going to take this armature, bring it down, and just swing it under. Bring that down and swing that under. The door wings, you just want to take, throw on a ball joint, just rotate them down, and collapse them down onto his back. And the last thing to do is just to straighten out his head, flip out his ears, and there we go. There we have Dumb, aka Skids, in his robot mode. And yeah, it's not a bad representation. I mean, it's not 100% screen accurate representation of how he looked in the movie, but, you know, neither is Unique Toys Mudflap either. It's not 100% screen accurate, but, you know, it's It's in the ballpark-ish, you know. It's there, but still not a bad looking figure. But let's get in close here so we can take a look. Not at that, just at the noggin. Whoop! There's that goofy noggin. But nice head sculpt. It looks like Skids. Got nice gunmetal gray, blue for the eyes. Got the gold tooth going on there. Everything else, I mean, it looks good. Again, not 100% screen accurate. Definitely some concessions were made here, but oh no, still a nice looking little bot here. Got little toesies. You can see the backpack going on there. Not much of a backpack. It's really just the door wings, just kind of hanging off there in the roof of the car. But you know, it's still all in all a pretty clean transformation for him. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? I'm gonna tell ya. So, the base of the neck is what's on the ball joint, so you have your wiggly-waggly there, and mine's is quite snug. But you got that wiggly-waggly rotation. You can look up, do total squirrel, or, you know, devastator, whatever. You can't really look down, you know, his ears are on the ball joint, so you can kind of move those around if you want to. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out. On a nice ratchet, you can see you can move them all the way up. And these shoulder pads are on a double hinge, so you can move them out of the way if you need to. You have bicep rotation. You have a ratcheted elbow, which gives you 90 degrees. As far as the left hand goes, you have rotation. You have a hinge that allows the hand to move in and out. The thumb is just on a ball joint at the base and a hinge right there. And his other fingers are just on a hinge there and a hinge there. On his right hand, we have, again, that rotation. That hinge allows the hand to move in and out. The thumb here is on a ball joint at the base. We have a hinge there and a hinge there, so you have some extra range of movement, some extra posability on this hand. Although, again, the hinges are quite snug on mine. But on these fingers, each one is on a hinge at the base and a hinge there, so you do have individually posable fingers on this hand. Now, you do have waist rotation. The legs can move forward about that far, can move back about that far, outward. You can get the full splits pretty much. We do have thigh rotation. We have a little knee joint. Gives you 90 degrees of bend. As you can hear, it's on a little ratchet. As far as the feet, they can move up. They can move down a little bit. You have ankle tiltage, and you even have toe tiltage, as well as a toe joint that moves upward. Now again, he doesn't have any accessories. What you see is what you get, but if you want, you can give him one of Mudflap's guns. You can totally do that. Thing you can do if you want to do it. He does have the slot in his hand for it, so you can totally give him a blaster if you wish, and he can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff. Again, hey, do what you want. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with FKim Bumblebee, with FKim Prime. He's large. You can see how that works out right there. And here he is with the Human Alliance Skids. So you can see how that works out. And I would definitely say the Unique Toys 1 is better. Definitely cleans up a lot better. Again, may not be as screen accurate, but it definitely cleans up a lot better. But we'll give you the turnaround there so you can see what's going on. So, you got that. And lastly, but not leastly, with Unique Toys Mudflaps, that we have Skids and Mudflap, Dumb and Dumber. Together again, they do look quite good together, in my opinion. Oh no, a nice set of bots here. So, there you go. So there you have Dumb, and yeah, nicely done figure here in my opinion. I think this one is better. I think Skids is definitely better than Mudflap, in my opinion anyway. I like Skids more than Mudflap here. The alt mode looks really good, the robot mode looks really good. Again, may not be totally screen accurate, but still looks good, still pleasing to my eye. And me personally, I'm happy to see Skids and Mudflap get some love. But as always, just my opinion, let me know what you think. So, There you go. Now I picked this up from TF Safari. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. And if you use the promo code 2022 EmGo Review at checkout, you will get a discount on your order. You can also check out the third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Unique Toys Dumb, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Hey, yo, Bumblebee, how long do you think this mission gonna take? Yes, I know this is a stealth mission. Look at us, we're being quiet. We're the quietest bots ever. We're all about that stealth. See how quiet we're being? Look, we're being quiet. Totally quiet. Most quietest bots ever. Ain't we quiet? He ain't lying. See? Quiet, totally quiet. Oh, that ain't right.